Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ødegaard
Hurtling down that right flank.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Havertz. Ødegaard. Ødegaard
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
No way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And here's Marino. Havertz! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mendy lays it forward.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who...
Havertz! Rodrigo.
Trossard.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Merino. Now that looks a decent...
Goes for a shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He's had a shot!
They want to be quick to recover this. And the shot's on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Just the keeper to bring... Mbappe! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Valverde making good progress on the right-hand side.
Timber.
And it's Ødegaard. Great vision. That has ended up in no man's land. Rice. Merino. Threads.
And a chance!
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Tries to get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Rice does really well to win the ball there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's away.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a cute ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Havertz. That looks a cracking ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That has been slung wide. He's had it taken off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Trossard. Can he get on the end of this? And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Opts to play it back. Real chance here. That is lovely. And he's in on goal. Mikel Merino really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Eder Militao. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Merino. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Havertz. Merino takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's in a great position here. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saliba. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Odegaard, distributed tidily. It's a good-looking delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 5,
Oh, terrible
el dorsal
pass.
22, el dorsal 8.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 30, el dorsal 15,
White.
el dorsal
Can he get it
4,
through?
el dorsal
And he's
6,
onside.
el dorsal 24.
White
Cambio de
drives
jugadores.
forward on the overlap. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Goulet. Spread it left. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, can he get onto this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eze could try cutting inside here. Good touch. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Eze, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Back into the middle. Mendy. Nice looking ball. Nice and that's it. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here, the crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. We have already started here. And he was alert to it. Thuram wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Thuram is onto this. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Olise goes for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played it again. That's a decent clearance. And they can counter here. And that could set him on his way. No luck with that dink over the top. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. France looking to pass their way through. A probing pass. Can he get onto this? Now he's off and running. Chouameni. And he's in on goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. England trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Played out to the right. Mignon claims comfortably. Olise. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chouameni. And here's Thuram.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Foden. Konate. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fight. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Out towards the flank. Doué. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Doué! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Lewis Skelly. Bellingham. Defending was strong and firm. You can run onto that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Thuram. Out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
France leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for England, number 11, Phil Foden.
So off we go once
Coming
more.
on to replace him is
A solitary
number
goal.
25,
That has been the crucial
Rashford.
difference. Now it's Saka. Dink through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Stones. Palmer.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Stones hurtling down that right flank. And it's Palmer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yep, it's a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Decent chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shoots! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Saka. Rice. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. Thuram. Real chance. Takes a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. France have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Doué. Doué's cross. Bellingham. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being...
There's the shot! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution for England, number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is
we have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Saka. He has a look up. Eze receives it in a terrific header. Oh, should have put that away.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Conte. Ambitious ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's tidy. Saka. Kane, who played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. Played in with purpose. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chance to do... A header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
There will be
nicely shaped ball. Chips it through. Upamecano. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get on the end? Oh, shooting chance! Out of play for a goal kick. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be fine. That could spell trouble. Koundé. Eze. Rice. And that's it. France are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.